Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen from Start Shell Communications, and today we're continuing our series on content marketing. Last time we looked at the tools and techniques that you can use for planning your content marketing, and today we're going to look at SEO for your content marketing. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to optimize your content for search engines and your online visibility. So let's get started. So SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It's the tips and tricks that you can use to ensure that your content ranks higher on search engines results pages. It involves a number of different strategies and techniques to make your content more visible and more attractive to search engines like Google. Keyword research really is the starting point for all foundation of good SEO. Now, in the old days, you'd need to pay for some really expensive tools such as SEMrush and use things like Google's keyword planner. Nowadays, you can type into your favorite AI engine such as ChatGPT, Claude, or Google's. Ask them for keywords to do with your specific topic. I would always recommend asking for long tail keywords. Now, these are ones which are longer than more than just word, generally a sentence or something, and it tends to be more what people are going to Google when they're looking for your information. Because it's more likely to be similar to what somebody will look for, this will help you to rank higher when you do implement them into your strategy. The next section is on-page SEO. So that means optimizing your individual pages on your website for SEO. Now, this can be a number of different things, such as your meta tags, your meta descriptions, making sure that you've got your headings set as H1, H2, and H3. The structure that you use for your URL. Now, that's the bit after your website address with the / and the next bit. If it's clean and descriptive and exactly what the page is, then it's going to be a lot easier for the search engines to understand what's showing on that page. Make sure that there are some internal links to other parts of your website. If you're doing a blog, for instance, maybe link other blogs which are useful, or perhaps if you've got a download, you could link to that as well. And if you can use links to external sites, so if you're looking at statistics and things, you could link to the original report. And make sure that they are relevant to the information you're using. You also need to make sure that your images are optimized, that they've got descriptive file names and alt text. Make sure that they're also compressed and that they're using the new standard for web pages so that the pages load faster, especially on mobile. Search engines prioritize high quality, relevant information. So make sure that the content you're promoting is exactly what your ideal client is looking for. Focus on using comprehensive information, engaging with your audience, and use keywords naturally. Don't do keyword stuffing where you cram them all in at the end or put loads of hashtags with them all on. You won't like that at all. The better the content answers the question, the higher it will rank. There are a couple of things that you can do to help with the technical aspects for SEO ranking. The first one is to ensure that your site is loading quickly. Now you can go, if you put into Google, Google page speed and put your website in, it'll give you a score out of 100 for how well your site is loading. The faster the speed, the more likely it is to rank. You can also check to see what it looks like when you look at it on mobile. Now, as you probably know, everybody looks at the internet on their mobile nowadays, so you need to make sure that your page is optimized for mobile. You can also create an XML sitemap. Now, this is a map of all of the pages on your website, which you then submit to Google Search Console. You can go through the Google Search Console page and make sure that the different pages that you've got are ranked there and that Google does know about them and has listed them. You can also use a robot.txt file, which will help the search engines scan your website. So now you've got your page all optimized for SEO, your content is all optimized for SEO, and all the background things are set up correctly. The next thing you need to do is to analyze and track your results. My favorite bit. Create a spreadsheet with how many page views you're getting and what different topics that you want to track. Bounce rate, average session duration, and keyword rankings are the most common, and there are a number of different plugins you can use on your Google Chrome profile to help you with the keyword rankings. If you'd like to know more, just send me a message and I can send you some links to some. So in summary, SEO is becoming more and more of a crucial part of your content marketing strategy. Whilst all of the search engines use it at the moment, the social media platforms are gearing more towards that way as well. When you're creating your captions, you need to consider these things, and using the long tail keywords will definitely help you when you're posting content on your socials. If you've liked my video, please do give me a thumbs up. And if we've got a whole series of content marketing videos coming out, so if you click the little bell notification, you'll be told as soon as a new one releases. If you've got any questions or you'd like to know some of the tools and tips that I use, please send me a message or my contact details below, or leave me a comment. Thanks very much. I'm Jen from Starshell Communications.